We spent a few hours up close and personal with the RZR here. We put this Hepburn design wrap on it. Took a few hours to get it all installed. Beautiful design. He can design anything you can think of. He'll put it on a machine. He's got templates for just about all the brands. Great quality. So after having my hands all over this machine here, I've had it on pretty much every inch of this machine. As you can see by the wrap, it covers like 70, well, probably 90% of the bodywork on it. So I'm going to give my review on the Polaris. What is this? RZR Pro XP 1000 Turbo. Oh, that's a long name. My Honda is just the Honda Talon 1000R. It's way easier. Got a big name to it, so must be quite the machine. First thing I noticed is this unibrow here, this light. It's like a unibrow. We need to pluck the center here. I see he's got a camera here. Must be for safety reasons. Comes with a camera. I thought you were supposed to get out in the woods there and enjoy yourselves, not have cameras and all this. I'm not too sure about this little hook on here. You mustn't plan on getting into anything too deep. It's a pretty small hook for what it is. 1,200 pound winch maybe? Size of the hook on it, I don't know. It does have a nice open grill here for power washing the rat out. I'll give them that. Headlight design, LED headlights. Oh, I like that. I noticed he covered up all the RZR on it though. He's only got this one sticker here that'll probably get covered over in dirt pretty quick. He's probably a little embarrassed that he drives RZR versus a Honda Talon. We'll work our way around here. I see he's already done some suspension work with D3. I guess the Polaris stuff is not that good. He had to upgrade the suspension to D3. I heard good things about them. Heard it smooth the ride out. It's like riding on clouds now, according to Eric. I've never been in it though. I've just had my hands all over the machine, so maybe one day he'll give me a ride and I can tell you what I really think of the D3 suspension. I don't know what these are about though. I've never seen suspension with a seatbelt on it. Must be in case he gets like a little crazy or something. They put seatbelts on the suspension. Shock therapy. Yeah, those shocks probably need some therapy after his driving. Got stickers even under the fender wells. Must be to make it easier to clean. This here should power wash off a lot easier than the black plastic. What size of rims does this thing get on it? Most machines I know nowadays have like 15s, 18-inch rims. I think this has only got like little 14s on it. Is that right? 14-inch rims on this?
That's what it's got.
That's getting pretty sad. Tires are wore down a lot. This must do a lot of road riding because it's not from the power. They're getting wore right down. Oh, I see he's got some Polaris accessory mirrors here. That's so he can see the dust behind him, because that's the only thing that would be behind him would be a little bit of dust from his tires. Everybody else would be in front of him. I will admit that the wrap on it does make it look pretty nice. See, he's got some Honda red on there, trying to compensate to be like a Honda. Got some yellow, maybe that's Yamaha yellow, I don't know. He's got some baby blue. That's probably Polaris baby blue, most likely. And this Sideshow guys, I heard that's quite the channel on YouTube. You guys should always check that out. There's always a Sideshow on this channel. We'll continue on here. What are these handles for? That must be when the belt's slip and he goes too deep, so he can hang on to that and climb out when the machine won't move anywhere because the belt's wet. I bet that's what they're for. We'll move on around here. Again, there's Hepburn designs for the wrap. Very good product, very good. Takes a few hours to install. Oh, he's got his Pro XP back here. I've never seen him drive it like a pro, but he does all right. Eric does all right in this. We got some more D3 suspension back here. I guess the back end needed a little improvement as well. I'm sure it works much better now. I'm not sure what these two tubes are for. Are they for the turbo or what are they for? You got two of them here. And this big black cover. What the heck's that for? Is that where the turbo is or what? I've never seen that on a machine. Go up here and there's an air filter on that. Is that for the turbo? What's that for? I don't know. Maybe that's one of those belt rubber bands. You wind the rubber band up and away you go. I don't know. Must be. And again, we got some 14-inch rims here, kind of small. Tires are a little better back here. He must have rotated them, but doesn't look like he's gonna get through too much mud with these tires on. Oh, we got some poor quality taillight here. Looks like he must have got into something. He probably tried to go where a Honda went, broke the taillight. I think that's what happened there. Not sure what these are. These flash like SOS when you get stuck. Let us all know that you need maybe a winch or a belt change or something. That's probably what they're probably a warning system. Maybe an antenna for his GPS system, maybe. Better, I want to know what this is here. This is a fancy looking case here. It's got a little screw knob on it in case you want to do some screwing, I guess. Comes right out. What the heck? I don't know what this is. Oh, it's got some clips on it too, I guess. That just must be for lux. That must be for a spare bolt for somewhere. What the heck's in here? Look, it comes with its own parts kit. What's this rubber band? I've never seen one of them. Comes with a knife you can cut yourself. Some Torx bits. Some wrenches here, probably to tighten the bolts that are falling loose. I'm surprised there's not a fire extinguisher. I heard these things catch fire a lot on the trails. Where's your fire extinguisher? Probably better to have a fire extinguisher than a toolkit. Look, it won't even stay together now. That's like Polaris quality. Can't even get it back together.
Broke it already.
Broken already. We'll leave that open. We'll move on. It's got a Honda red hitch on the back here, I guess. You see there's no paint off that yet because it's never been used to tow a Honda. Probably been a Can-Am or maybe a Yamaha hooked on here a time or two. Got some more stickers here, very nice looking. Oh, sideshow guys. Good that he's advertising for us. Look at this, RZR. He's got it here. It's kind of blacked out because he doesn't want to admit it's an RZR. Got some storage back here. Yep, nothing in there. I guess he doesn't carry anything with him. Maybe he puts his lunch in there. Another storage box up here. I still don't know what these pipes are for. I think they must be for the belt. I don't know. You guys let me know what these are for. Of course, he had to put a rear bumper on it. Nice bumper. It's got a nice bar right here. I think the Honda, when he gets stuck, the Honda front bumper will push right here, help him through the mud holes. I see he's got just the stock exhaust on here. It's pretty quiet. It's very disappointing that it doesn't make much noise. Supposedly he's got a turbo on this somewhere, but I haven't seen it yet. I think he's pulling my leg. He's got this wire going in here. That must be his flamethrower maybe. Is there a spark plug on that so it shoots flames out the back or what? Again, D3 suspension on this side as well. They did all 4 shocks on this, I guess. Changed out the springs. I guess these Polaris, you buy them, you gotta do suspension, you gotta do the caps on the shocks here, you gotta do springs. Jeez, you gotta spend a lot of money on the suspension to make these things handle any good. What's this piece here? More money, more parts to make it just trail worthy. I will admit, I do like the wrap. Look at this, it's got like gears on here. Must be jealous of the Honda banging gears all day long that he decided he wanted to put some gears on his machine. The only gears he's gonna bang is forward and reverse when he's stuck. We'll have a look inside here. See what what we got on the inside. Look at it. More money here, adding bags and storage because there's not enough storage in this machine. It's got a little bag here. Must be for his woman's purse, maybe fits in this one. This is probably where he keeps tools. Maybe a spare belt in there maybe too. Because you know players need more than one spare belt. Again, one of these handles here so when it gets in deep she can lift her, maybe pull herself up so she doesn't get her butt wet when she goes deep. Look at these seat belts here too though. What's this all about? Is that for the person in the middle? We got these harnesses here. You think he must be like an extreme rider, but I've never seen him do anything too extreme. Still got dirt on this one. He must have been hanging out the door to get dirty like that. Rear view mirror so you can check on the dust behind him, the mud he's throwing. Oh, I will give him credit. It does have a nice display screen here so he knows where he's going, doesn't get lost. The Honda doesn't have to turn around and go back looking for him. He'll be able to maybe see us up at the top of the screen here. Got a tablet holder. I guess it needs two. The one screen's not enough. He needs to add another screen tablet holder. Because why have one when you can have two? It's got cup holders here in the center. Cup holders up here as well with cell phone holders. How many drinks you bringing on a ride? You need 4 drinks? I guess I'd probably have 4 drinks if I was driving the Polaris. Look at it, you got a handle here, just in case you get out of control. I guess you can reach between your legs and hang on for dear life. You got little wee speakers here. This is Polaris quality. That's like their 8-inch subwoofer right there. Oh, I guess we got some 6-inch subs back here. I bet you the bass just booms out of this thing. Can't hear that turbo spool. At least you got some good tunes to listen to, I guess. Drowned out the sound of that stock exhaust on here. What else we got here? We got an armrest. Did this open up? Oh, look at that. Look at, he's got his winch and winch wires in there. That must be for when he gets stuck. He just asks somebody else to hook his winch up so he can sit in the driver's seat and press the buttons. Got a little antenna here. I don't know if that's for his radar detector or what that's for. This thing got a stereo in it? Get AM, FM radio? Jeez, I don't know. Maybe this is for his satellite radio. I don't know. If it was satellite radio, I'd actually be impressed. I don't think so though. It does have a nice roof. I do like the wrap on the roof. I'll give him that there. And I heard it says sideshow guys, so when he's on his side or when he's like straight up, you can read it. I do like that for advertising reasons. We're gonna try the driver's seat. I haven't sat in this thing very much, so we're gonna have a seat in it. We got the shifter here. It's just black shifter, and I don't even see the letters. So I don't know what's like, where forward, reverse, or low or high. It's just like a straight line. I guess you just like shifter and the letter. Maybe that's why he's got the gears on the side, spare gears on the side and the decals there. And we got an emergency ejection button here. Maybe there's red buttons like emergency eject like the planes. I don't know. We got an up and down button too. That must be to climb hills and go down hills maybe. We got speaker up, speaker. Maybe that's exhaust control. Make it quieter, make it louder. I don't know. Does he have one of those remote exhaust valves on it? We got play and pause. That must be like the let's have fun button or let's take a break button maybe. And then there's a Polaris button here. That's Polaris emblem, I think. That's when you break down, you press for that and they send help. Maybe that's what those antennas are for. They probably send a signal to the local Polaris dealer. Send you for roadside assistance or trail side assistance maybe. I don't know, he's got a little display here. The steering wheel kind of blocks it. Looks like he's a little low on fuel. It's probably always low on fuel. probably never seen like the 120, 130, the gauge up this way. It's probably never been up that high. Same as the RPMs here. It says it goes to 10,000, but I bet you this is only seen like 6. 6 is probably as high as it's seen. It's got a lot of switches here that are missing. Guess he cheaped out and didn't pay for all those accessories. He's got a USB here. It's probably so he can keep his phone charged up in case he's got to call for help. Call the Honda to come back and tow him out, maybe. Got all kinds of buttons here, like arrows and speedometer. That must be the gas button, low on gas. It's got music here. Satellite radio, maybe. Another player's button to send for help. I don't know. There's a lot of buttons in this thing here. I thought going riding was about getting out of the city and away from technology and getting in the woods. Simple things. Just ride, have fun, get away from the technology. I don't know what this stuff is. It must be some sort of lube or something. Maybe for his belt. I don't know. I'm getting itchy though. Must be from sitting in this. I think I'm getting the player's virus. I'm gonna have to get out. So we come back here and it's got a nice set of D3 shocks on it, but like I don't know what this is about here. Like apparently you must take this off-road a bit. It's got some paint missing here. This is getting a little scratched up. Maybe we can help him out, you know. We'll get maybe some Honda red to put on these here and fix these up. It's like the wrap looks really good, but this kind of takes away from it. We're gonna have to help him out. Do a little work on it. Once again, the Polaris does come with a decent cage on it. I'll give him that. The Hepburn design wrap does really dress this thing up. It was gray looking, and I'm glad to see he finally adds some color to it. To make the sideshow guys, we got to really make them stand out. You know, we're all about the sideshow at the back of the pack on the rides we go on. We put on a show at the back, have some fun, play around. It's like the school bus. All the fun's at the back of the bus. So that's like kind of my review on this this OK Polaris Pro XP 1000 Turbo, whatever it is. See, it even wiggles a little bit. It gets excited when I talk about it. So I'd like to say thanks for watching this video. Hope you got a kick out of it. Hit the like button, gives it a thumbs up, thumbs down, don't matter. It's a Polaris. Say what you want about it. And hopefully we'll have some more review videos coming soon. So stay tuned to the channel, and thanks for watching.